Intoxicated Television, and I am back. I'm fucking Double Z, and I am about to call my auntie. Because this shit is fucking dope. Johnny fucking took off, I think. So, this is unscripted and fucking cool as fuck. I need to move from my logo. Auntie.
McDonald's restaurant.
Yeah. So, fucking Johnny's done. He couldn't fucking hang with us, so it's just me and you right now.
Alright, right on.
Alright, let's fucking get into it. You wanna fucking, what do you wanna talk about Woodstock or what?
Whatever you want.
I mean, I'm down. Ain't nobody ever heard this shit before.
Yeah, the road trip there.
Yeah.
And we made you sleep in the top bunk
Okay.
of that RV we were in.
All right.
And you had to roll joints for us.
Yeah, the whole fucking ride to New York, Wisconsin to New York. I learned how to fucking I learned how to roll joints that trip. Like if after you're like I when you're told this is your mission and you're like you're gonna roll joints fucking and fill all of these empty cigarette packs. Like you after a while, you know, at first it was a little weird, but like you finally get the hang of it. I think I did it all right.
Oh, you became a master.
What? I was 15.
Yeah.
How many cigarette packs did I fill up?
God, I don't even know. So many.
I couldn't even tell you either. I don't know either.
None of us could remember.
Did we smoke them all? Did we come back with any? I don't even know.
Well, no, we smoked them all, but yeah, we came back with other stuff.
Okay. Extracurriculars.
And then why don't you talk about your adventure to the mountains to get mushrooms?
I mean, you can set it off.
Oh, well, here's my version.
All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So you can lead up until when you sent me away, and then I'll go from there.
No, you decided on your own. You wanted to impress Uncle.
Okay.
And you were on your mission.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh fuck, man, we can't. What the fuck? you like just disappeared. You were gone for like hours and hours, and we're like, what the hell?
Really?
Oh my god.
I know a lot. I was gone a long time.
Yeah, and then you came back holding the bag. Uncle, I scored.
Yeah.
Oh my, that was awesome, but terrorizing.
So I just remember just like, I mean, I don't remember like me taking it upon myself, but I can believe that. But I just remember to be like, yeah, fucking no, I think that he sent me on a mission, and he was like, we want mushrooms, don't come back until you get some. And so I did, and I left, and I felt defeated at times, and I was like, this is bullshit, and I'm never going to find it. And then I did. I think you guys sent me on a mission because y'all wanted to like get rid of the kid and fucking hang out and do your own thing, I think.
Oh, no, that totally was not it. No, you were on your own mission. You wanted to explore.
I know that he was like talking about that's what he want. No, but I remember him specifically saying, "Go,
Well, he
go find some and don't come back until you can get some and shit or something." Like
that probably, knowing Uncle, that probably would be true.
so,
But
so that was
I'm
like
so
during the
freaking
daytime.
worried about you, man.
That was like during the daytime, and
No, it was in the middle of the night.
I just remember, like, I walked around for hours,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and you know, I'm like little kid, and I'm like, hey, you got mushrooms? Like, fucking asking people, and I seen a couple people with signs and shit, and they're like, you know, but nobody was coming through. Maybe it's just because I was a little kid and they were like scared, like I'm not fucking with this kid, but
Yeah.
you know, like what kind of setup is this? Like sending a little kid around and shit. But
Yeah.
anyway, um, I
Oh my,
I
you
walked
poor thing.
I walked to the farthest fucking part of our area, and I remember this fucking dude coming down the fucking mountain with a fucking I with a garbage bag, and he had fucking huge ass fucking dreads, and he was just like, get your mushrooms here. You want mushrooms and shit or whatever the fuck he was like, you know, and I was like, holy shit. Like like this is what
Score.
yeah, I'm like this is what I've been waiting for. Like this was my mission. This is like and like but it was hours and I felt like I felt defeated at times where and then I'm like but it like I was strong headed and I'm like I'm not going back there until I fucking bring something back and shit, like fuck that, like I'm gonna I don't care how long I walk around here, fucking I'm doing this. And like
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden this like fucking this like what do you call it, like a fucking uh like I don't I can't think of the word. Like this Messiah fucking just comes down this fucking mountain, fucking looking like fucking just like some fucking like godlike fucking like an apostle or some shit, fucking comes down with this huge fucking garbage bag, a black garbage bag, like slung over his shoulder, and it's fucking full. I think that he just told me to like grab a couple of handfuls or some shit. I don't even know how the fuck that even happened. I don't even know if they had bags or if I just put it in my pocket or what the fuck was going on. But I knew.
I remember it wasn't a little baggie.
Oh, okay. So at least the guy had bags with him,
Right.
and so I just remember I accomplished my mission and going back and feeling like fuck yeah, like I get to impress my uncle, like I fucking I'm the mission is accomplished, like I did it, like I fucking like it felt like I just reached the next level on a fucking video game or something, like I just made it, I made it to now I get to fucking fight the final boss or something, like I was like I just won a fucking game or something. I was so fucking proud of myself, you know.
Oh, you so were, and you were like the hero.
But you told me
we were
that
all
you
cool,
told me that
no.
they took them and that they were fucking trash.
What's that?
You told me that they fucking took them and that they said they were trash.
Well, I didn't take them because but everyone else we were with took them.
I know, but you were saying that they weren't very good or something.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nobody tripped balls on them.
Aw, man.
They were probably like dried mushrooms from the freaking grocery store.
No, this motherfucker came off of the mountain fucking with a fucking garbage bag. I don't know how many grocery stores you would have to go to fucking get that the
You
amount.
were gone so long. Oh, and you know how huge that area was and all the people?
Fuck yeah.
And
What was it? Like, it was
there
fuck.
was over 1 million people.
No,
Two
it was
stages.
200. It was 200,000 fucking people. And I know that the one in '99 was 2.5 miles long, and I'm thinking that the '94 would have had to have been way more fucking mileage.
Y-
I think it was a mile and a half between stages.
Well, yeah. And do you remember when we'd walk around from stage to stage, and then there was the mudslide, the mud people.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That shit goes down in history.
Yeah.
Did you watch a documentary that came out like a couple of years ago or some shit?
Oh yeah. Well, and
I
I
haven't
have
even
an
watched it.
original video.
I haven't even watched it
VCR.
yet.
Dude, I have an old VCR tape.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking
Yeah.
send me that shit. I need it for my channel.
And man, fuck. Do you remember when goddamn when Primus played My Name is Mud?
Oh god, and the whole fucking stage got covered with mud. Fucking
Yeah.
everybody's like throwing lumps and fucking like
Yeah.
yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
gnarly.
yeah, it was like a total mud fest.
Fuck yes, I remember the mud people. Do you know how fucked up it is? Like fucking that. So I went back in '99, right, with Marcy and shit, right,
Yeah.
and everybody was like, it was dry as shit. We're like on like an old fucking naval base or whatever the fuck it is, and it was dry as shit. But like one of the water stations, fucking, they like flooded it, and fucking they flooded it in this one area, and they shut down all the water because it was flooding. But it went, all the water stations were by the porta potties, and so these motherfuckers were trying to recreate that, but they're all like in shit water and like throwing it at people and shit like that. It was fucked up, like fucking.
That was a shit fest.
Yeah, like there's no comparison of, because we had actual natural rain and mud and shit. Like
Yeah.
these motherfuckers
Right.
were just trying to, like, I don't know, it was fucking weird. Like you'd be walking by that area and people would just be like throwing fucking like shit mud at you. Like this shit was fucking weird. And then you got to think about it too. Like, I'm not trying to, I don't know, I'm just having flashbacks, but the water, like, so that's that whole area, they shut down the fucking water. So now you got to think that everybody camped around that whole fucking area has to walk like a fucking mile just to fucking get water and shit. Like, it was so fucked. Like 94 and 99 are fucking like so fucking so differently fucked up. Like 94 was fucking like a way different fucking experience. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously I was a lot younger and I probably didn't acknowledge a lot of shit that was going on around me, but yeah, I mean the mudslides and stuff like that, like that was actual mud, not just people.
Shit water.
Yeah, just people trying to make mud and fucking be cool and rub themselves with it and shit and fucking
Oh, God.
walk around. But it wasn't even raining. Like, that was fucking weird. Like,
Do you remember watching 9 Inch Nails?
I
Me and
remember.
Uncle?
I remember.
That's like when they first came out. They were like an opening to Metallica.
I remember that they completely just wrecked everything on their stage when they were done, and fucking like
Yes!
they just destroyed fucking every instrument and fucking
Yep.
just fucking annihilated every instrument on stage and shit.
Yeah, yep. Good memory.
Yeah. how can you forget some shit like that? Like fuck
Yeah,
it.
and then talk about how you screwed up our whole event when you had to go
Okay,
watch Salt and
okay.
Pepper.
All right. I will own up to it. So at the
Not,
time,
I mean, they were cool, but we're like, oh my god, we want to go see some rock and roll, and you're like, no man, uh-uh. And me and
well,
Uncle are like, oh Jesus Christ,
for my
what,
for
you
my
little fucker.
to my fucking in my defense, the time schedule, they fucking like waited way long, so the time schedules got fucked up because we knew the time schedules and where we wanted to go, but they were all divas and shit, and fucking like they didn't come on. It was like they didn't come on for like an hour after they were supposed to come on. And that fucked up a lot of shit because we were supposed to go all the way the fuck around. So anyway, yes, I will admit it. I
Yeah,
fucking missed, I don't even know, like porno for pyros. Fucking I think we caught the very last end of that. But
yeah.
we missed, what else did we miss? Because I feel like a dickhead. Uh, but
Oh
yeah,
shit.
I just wanted to see Salt and Pepper
Yeah.
so bad.
Yep.
But all I wanted to do was just get a couple pictures of them and then we could leave. But they were like an hour late to come on stage. And so that fucked up the rest of everything because all of the shit that we wanted to do was on the other stage, which was like a mile and a half fucking away and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I fucked that night up because I admit it. I sacrificed so many fucking dope fucking bands that day
It,
just to get
but
a
man,
picture of Salt
that's
and
all we
Pepper
wanted to do
on
was
a
make you
on a
happy.
fucking 1994 fucking Polaroid fucking throwaway camera, and the pictures fuck. I don't even think that those pictures even turned out. Yeah, so that is something that I have to live with for the rest of my life. But
Well, what a great memory, though.
well, not really. Like that kind of sucks.
No, but that's how much we freaking loved you, dude. We're
Yeah,
like, fine. Oh,
yeah.
God.
I know you guys totally fucking like missed a shit ton of bands just to fucking let me have my moment, and it wasn't even a fucking very good moment at all. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, that
so
was.
I remember waking up in our little fucking our
Bling.
our shaft of whatever a tarp.
Yeah, yeah, the tarp over the fence where everyone pissed.
And so I remember waking up that morning, the first morning, and I could hear like bands start playing or whatever, and I walked out before, and I go out there, and I was like, holy shit, there's a stage like right by us, and then
Yeah, we were right there. We were like one of the first people.
and so I go out and fucking Green Day started doing sound check, and I that shit like probably one of the moments that like kind of changed my whole fucking life at that moment. Cause I was like I just fucking woke up, like I'm barely like got my eyes open, and fucking Green Day is like fucking doing sound check in my front yard. Like what the
Yep,
fuck, dude? Like they're literally right there, and fucking they were
yep,
doing sound check, and I was like, holy fucking shit, like this is fucking awesome. Like I want to do this forever, and you know what I mean? Like it was like one of the craziest feelings ever and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah. I can't believe your mom trusted us with you. Bless her heart.
Yeah, I don't know
And
either. I don't know how that happened either.
well, we had to sign papers in case something happened to you and yada yada.
For real?
Yeah. Oh, for real.
Sign papers
Yeah.
to who?
But we won't talk about that part. But
What? My mom made you sign papers to what? Like, just you have to write?
yeah, if there was an emergency,
Not like legal shit. Like fucking just in your own handwriting or something. Like if my son dies, it's your fault and shit or something or what? Like.
No, if you needed medical emergency, we had to have authorization to get you medical emergency.
Oh yeah, right. With all my fucking information and fucking shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, we had to travel with You don't know the loopholes we had to go through to take you there.
Yeah, no, I really don't.
But man,
I was a little ass kid.
fast.
I don't fucking know what the fuck.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to know.
All right.
That was the whole point.
All right. Well, keep your secrets, Auntie. Keep your secrets.
And then, do you remember watching Bob Dylan?
Fuck yeah, I do. Do you want to know what I remember?
The helicopter flying around, and he was like, it was the sun was going down.
Okay.
And he's flying around in his helicopter, and he was like an hour late. And then he came on stage, and us old people were just like, ah! When he finally came on stage.
Okay.
Man, that was amazing.
Okay, do you want to know? Okay, this is what I remember of Bob Dylan, okay?
All right.
Like, I could not believe. So, he came. I was super fucking jazzed about it too, you know? Like, what the fuck? Like, this is Bob Dylan and shit. I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, this is fucking, I can't believe this and shit. But he played his whole fucking show, the whole fucking set. It was like hella long too. And he never spoke to the crowd in between any of his songs. He never said anything. He never addressed the crowd. He never said anything like, hey, Woodstock, or anything like that.
Right.
And he fucking played 3 fucking encores, and he never spoke to the crowd his whole fucking set.
Like 100%.
He just kept going into different songs and more songs. But this fool, like, he never even acknowledged anything. He just fucking played song after song. And he left, and he did 3 fucking encore. I don't know. It was either 2 or 3, but I'm thinking it was 3 for some reason. I don't know. But he kept, people kept cheering, and he came back on like a couple times. I'm thinking more like 3. But even during the encore, he never fucking talked to the fucking crowd the whole fucking show. And that shit fucking has stuck with me to this day. Of like, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't know. What is that? It's weird.
Yeah, but damn, man, he was good.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's a fucking legend, and maybe that's like some mysterious fucking, like, he planned that. Like, I'm not gonna even say nothing to anybody. I'm just gonna play my. I'm fucking Bob Dylan. I can do what I want. I'm a fucking. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even gonna talk to them. Fucking, they're just gonna listen to my songs and shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was all about, but yeah.
Yeah, man. That to see a legend like that was the freaking highlight of my life.
It was dope. Fucking, I took my dad to see him in Tahoe.
No way.
Yeah, with Willie Nelson and shit.
You saw Willie?
Yeah, I took my dad to see Willie and Bob Dylan, and I passed out during Bob Dylan. I was so fucked up. I passed out during fucking Bob Dylan. So at least I got to see him before, right?
Yeah.
I think
you have that memory.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he talked to people this time.
And you got to see Willie live?
Yep. I took my dad to Willie and fucking Willie and Bob Dylan, they're playing together. Yeah, in Tahoe.
So, uh, Willie had to be awesome to see.
Absolutely. And I think his son was with him. Like,
Oh, that's
yeah, I
crazy.
think it's yeah. I think his son and his daughter, I think, were performing with him and shit. I think they all like perform as a family now or some shit. Like, yeah, that shit was dope. Yeah, at least I can say that I got to see Willie because he's getting up there in age, though. You know.
Right, and I mean that's another
No, and
legend.
that was big. That was a big deal for my dad too. You know.
Oh, I'm sure.
So yeah, um, yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break because the time is running out on the footage.
All
And
right,
can I call you right back?
I gotta go to bed.
All right, Auntie. Fucking, we're gonna fucking pick up this conversation on the next run. Uh, you want to talk any shit? Do you want to say goodbye to the people?
Uh, peace out, homies.
Peace out, homies.
Love
Intoxicated.
y'all, whoever the fuck you are.
Yeah, whoever the fuck you are. Intoxicated Television. This is Double Z. I got my auntie on the phone. Fucking, we can't wait till she call back and fucking we'll figure it all out. And fucking.
And we'll tell stories about you shoplifting snacks at Piggly
Ooh.
Wiggly.
Did you watch that one? And we will be right back. Intoxicated. Subscribe. Cheers. One.